Hey friends, let's try this. So I am bringing the Make a Book class back, and I'm bringing it to the Rage Room. We're going to have an introductory class June the 11th from 1 to 4. So I hope people sign up for that. Some people know that I'm part of a Rage Room, so they don't know that I had a life before the Rage Room. I've been helping people write books for a long time and doing it in a lot of different ways. So I thought I would show you some of them today. First, we'll start with Confessions of a Grammar Enthusiast. This is a grammar book. Believe it or not, Phil wrote a grammar book. There are many lessons, like this one says times that T is silent. And honor the hushed hour of silent H. G and K in front of N. So just all kinds of things for people for whom English is not a first language, or people who are just struggling with language, people who weren't ready to learn when they were in elementary school, but now as an adult they are. That's what this book is targeted to. But there's also lessons in the back about letting people make mistakes and work, because that's how you improve as a writer. So Confessions of a Grammar Enthusiast. Next, The Vegan Sandwich Maker. This is light horror, but it's also a short story told 3 ways with explanations on how to change a story to make it better. Things that I learned in workshop through workshopping this story, I then present to the audience so that you know how to improve your story based on things that I teach in here. Then write that book. This is a guide that you fill out, and like you can put family trees and show how all the characters are connected. You can tell about the big bad of your story. Tell about, who is the antagonist. How will the hero and friends defeat the big bad? Your sidekicks, your pets, your minions. So you can use the lines and write things out, or you can just jot notes in it. Here's ideas for cover art. Tools for marketing your book, including the Amazon keywords, a description of your book, and the very important about the author page. Then there's some blank pages for pictures. You can sketch out maps. You can talk about location, and that can be the location of your city or your street, your fictional place. But it can also be the location of items in a house or in the kitchen. Knowing if you've got a ranch-style house or a 2-story or a Cape Cod or whatever, how many times are you going to walk through walls? If you have a good foundation for your story, your characters will not walk through walls unless they're ghosts or paranormal or otherwise supposed to walk through walls. But this one, I know, it looks blank. And the back looks blank too, although there's lines and there's a picture for your picture. This book I'm pretty proud of. It just came via Amazon today. I know we're boycotting Amazon, but I also put my books there, so give me my hypocrisy. This book gives you the format for where to put your title, where to put your author. It explains that it's an interior title page. It lays out a copyright page for you. It lays out a dedication page for you. It lays out that this is usually a blank page. It lays out a table of contents for you. And then it gives you a place for a picture and a place for your story for 32 pages. And then at the back, here's that author photo, whether it's hand-drawn by the person creating the book, or it's a picture that is, pasted on there. And a little bit about the author, and the author can put their name there. And then the back lets you tell about the story. And the front lets you design whatever cover you want. I have made so many of these over the years and tried to do it. And how do I figure out this part digitally? And how do I figure out this part so that I can just give it to a person? So this is several decades of evolution and progress. So I hope you'll join me for the Make a Book class June 11th from 1 to 4. There are details on Facebook so that you can sign up. And otherwise, come to the Rage Room. Rage out. Make an appointment. Bye.